Hello, everyone. It's good to be back. I'm Daryl Frosty, back with you after a long break. You can see I've got a lot of different stuff happening here. I've got a new microphone, first and foremost. So let me know how that sounds. It's brand new to me with my camera. I did all sorts of research, watching videos, studying. With the microphone, I just kind of hooked it up and went. So I've kind of got the gain and the volume right at the 50% mark. OBS that I'm working with kind of has an audio mixer built in. So I can see, even when I raise my voice a little, I'm not really jumping into the red. So hopefully it's not clipping, but I really know nothing about microphones. So let me know how this is going for me. Also, I'm working with OBS, learning a lot, watching a lot of tutorials. I think this is a good format. It's a powerful tool for something that's free. So I'm really trying to put in the time and learn it. So this might be the new format for my channel for a while. You can see we're in a new location too, in the music room. That is because the music room itself is the master bedroom here. And I decided to make the walk-in closet kind of my desk area. Except if I sit in the walk-in closet, the view you would get looks ridiculous, like I'm in a cave. So basically, I'm using all the space of the walk-in closet as my office, and I have the desk and everything on furniture sliders, so you can just slide it towards the entrance and back away when I'm done. So it gives me the full visual of the music room when I talk to you, but I don't have to physically sit in my walk-in closet to use the desk. So anyway, a lot of changes. Hope it's all for the better, but more than anything, I'm glad to be back with you. I figured for this, I'm just going to try off some of the tools I've been practicing with, and I've got a little stack of stuff that I haven't put away yet into the collection. So I'll just kind of give you a little bit of what's spinning. I already gave you what's new with the channel. Yep, desktop setup, OBS, and microphone are the new things. So let's get into a little what's spinning. I got some tape, CDs, and records. So first, Bathory Hammerheart. I showed this on the Discord, my LP of it. It's a 2 LP set, and with some albums, I hate flipping and flipping and flipping because it kind of takes you out of the mood and the atmosphere of the album. This was always one of those albums that I just hated getting up out of my chair and flipping it, and I'd just play side A and B over and over again, you know. And anyway, I went online looking for a CD copy of it because I just wanted to sit in my chair and listen to the thing in its entirety. And it's hard to find. But Amazon, I found this $10 cassette. I'm like, sold, man. So I threw it in there and just listened to all of Hammerheart. Love this album. I don't think there's a weak track on here. Father to Son might be the weakest. But still banger. Love this album. What else have I been spinning? A little Burzum. This of the first 4 is my least favorite. Great atmosphere. His shrieks and howls are just amazing. I think there's just a lot of open space on this album. Sometimes with my black metal friends, I fall into that trap. I struggle with, when you have just 10 minutes of the wind blowing, even if it's a great black metal album. But anyway, Burzum. And last cassette I spun, dug deep in my bin and found Wrathchild America, Climbing the Walls. This was way better than I remember it. This is kind of like an every other track is a banger. This track, I don't have my glasses or anything. London After Midnight, I think that's the name of the track. And side A. If you were going to check out one Wrathchild America song that's not the title track that was all over Headbangers Ball, London After Midnight, man. These guys do some serious thrash. They also do some seriously stupid songs on here, like Don't Take Candy from a Stranger. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Show off a few little tricks of OBS. I realized, well, let me show you this first. This came in a Metalhead box, Lucifist, Goat Slaying Devil Party Music, Volume 666. Just looking at it, I was like, oh my gosh, there's going to be some Rob Zombie type stuff or maybe bad crossover. These guys are straight up thrash. There is some goofy crossover-ness to it. I kind of described it on the Discord as if instead of Anthrax being SOD, if it were like Slayer or Exodus who did like an SOD or MOD project, that's what this would be. So anyway, one of the tricks of the trade with OBS, I should be able to jump back and forth. Look at that. We're on Metal Archive. Switch over to my other screen, and I could scroll through. So, yep, from thrash from Indiana, Lucifist. 2 EPs, 2 splits, and a live album along with this. Yeah, this one is funny, though. Look at some of these titles. Menace to Sobriety. Here's my favorite. Satan's Satanic Satanists. You kind of know what you're getting with this band. So anyway, that is Lucifist. And then back to me. Check it. I got tools. Probably am a tool. Anyway, let's go on. Next, so Shed the Skin. This is their second to newest release. At my local record store, somebody traded in all their Shed the Skin. And when I looked on Metal Archives, it was every single album except the newest one. So I've been digging into this band a little bit. Really good. I'm loving it. But it is also kind of nothing really stands out as exceptional or unique. So I didn't want to play all 4 albums back to back to back to back and burn out on them right away. So just been digging more and more into this one. So that is kind of what I've been spending. Oh, I got LPs down here. So a few LPs I've been spinning. Exorder. Slaughter in the Vatican. Not everyone's favorite album. Not my favorite album. Only one I have by them. The stuff that's bad is pretty bad. Stuff that's good, like Legion of Death and the title track that ends the song, are bangers. I think it's just the vocals sometimes that bother me here. Especially on their song, Exorder, where he just kind of keeps repeating that in different patterns. I don't know. Not my kind. But it's a good album. I bang it from time to time. Alright, next. Cavalera version of Schizophrenia. I just played the Sepultura version last week, so I put this on. You know, they didn't really need to re-record this one. It was fine. But being a Sepultura nerd, I picked it up on all three formats. Nothing really new. It sounds great. This album rules. Well, actually, there is something new because at the end is Nightmares of Delirium. New song. Oh, yeah, there we go. Track by his son. I'm pretty sure he wrote it. Igor Amadeus. Yeah, it's banger of track though. I'd pick it up. I've been playing a lot of Bathory lately. I showed you Hammerheart, Twilight of the Gods. This one's really grown on me. I didn't like it for a long, long time. I mean, it's not Hammerheart. I kind of disagree with one of my metallurgist buddies there, but yeah, it's Hammerheart rules. This is good though. I really like it. The first record on here, side A and B, is what kills it. Then I think it's got a pretty hard drop off on side C and D. The track Hammerheart's probably my least favorite. So it kind of ends with a. But still, Bathory still rules. Oh, what else we got here? Blind Guardian. Been playing the hell out of this album. Man, I'm still struggling with my camera. It's so different than the other one. Alright, so anyway, this album rules. Traveler in Time, Goodbye My Friend, Lord of the Rings. This is one of the newer reissues. It's got that live track at the end. Live, recorded in Germany. Run for the Night. My setup here is a little crowded. I keep bumping the mic when I'm showing stuff. Might have to try and reset up somehow. And then the last one I'm going to show, Nasty Savage, Indulgence. This is good. Found this at my local jazz record store, which is funny. Shout out to the Bop Shop in Rochester. Nicest people in the world. Know their jazz. And I love jazz. I'm just not very knowledgeable. But anyway, he's got his own metal section now. It's like, I think it's only you that looks through that. But so anyway, I found this there. It's a good album. Ronnie doesn't do his crazy highs like he does on the debut. There's a few of them on here, but not many. Some really good tracks. Stabbed in the Back is great. Indulgence is great. Distorted Fanatic is great. Triple X is kind of weird with I'm not a wrestling person, but there was a famous wrestler that does some vocals on that track. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. So new setup. Let me know what you think. Can't really think of anything else. Few ideas in the works. I don't want to stay away any longer. Really want to do something with the channel. So I had two ideas in mind. One's a simple low-hanging fruit. King Diamond's my favorite vocalist of all time. Never done a ranking on this show, so I might do King Diamond solo. I'm on vacation for the next 2 weeks, so we're going to make that happen. And then another series I would like to start is I always have piles of CDs and records for VCLT or trade-in, because I'm at the point now with this collection where I've got a little more space where I could keep buying and buying, but I'm really trying to curate more and go through every now and then. And will I really listen to this album again before I die? Let's move it along to someone who would appreciate it, or sell it, make room for something else. So I'm starting to do that, and I have piles and piles of these will be traded in or VCLT. So I thought what I would do would be similar to another YouTuber that I admire and am friends with, who's doing these are the things I've sold in the past. And he kind of looks over a spreadsheet of things he has owned and, when he traded him in, maybe why he traded him in, how he feels about it now that he traded him in. I'm going to do that same series, but maybe proactively, so we can look through the albums together and be like, I'm looking to get rid of this. And somebody can say, oh, you're a jackass, that's a collectible, or why'd you own it in the first place? So it could make some nice conversation. So those are my ideas. I won't be away much longer. At some point, maybe learn how to edit because I'm mumbling and stumbling. But community rules. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.